Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of these bucked up products. And we're going to first start with the pre-workout. Then I'm going to do a video on the L-citrulline. Then I'm also going to do one on the rack. Now, just to give you an idea of what these things are, this is going to be your bucked up is going to be your pre-workout. The L-citrulline is going to go either in your pre-workout, it's going to go in your post-workout, or it can go into your intra-workout. Wherever you choose to put that. It's an unflavored, so use it at will. And then we've also got the amino acids. So one thing that I think is really significant about Bucked Up is that they do have a very fine powder. There's no granules in the pre-workout. Another thing that they are really big on is flavor. I tell you what, the flavor in this thing is absolutely incredible. There you can see the texture, and that texture is just like a fine powder. So it does dissolve 100%, and there is no residual down at the bottom when you're finishing up your last drink. It does have a really good ingredient profile. So what we have here is 6 grams of pump, it says, which is 6 grams of citrulline malate, 2-to-1. You got 200 grams of alpha size, which is going to give you focus. It's going to give you pump. It's going to give you a quick recovery so that you can get on to the next set. One thing that I have not noticed with the Bucked Up is the tingles. So it does have beta alanine in it, but it only has 2 grams. Now, typically I take 3 grams. You can take up to 6 grams. So having just 2 grams in here, rarely do I ever get the tingles. There's also caffeine anhydrous of 200 milligrams, which is going to be a couple cups of coffee. Then you got your alpha GPC, which is going to be 200 milligrams. Then you've also got taurine at 100 milligrams and Himalayan rock salt, and then a couple of other ingredients. When we look at flavor, as I said, the flavor profile is really off the charts. So this flavor right here is a grape, and I tell you, it tastes like a popsicle. It really does. So when it does come to pump, it does give you a pretty good pump. So if you are looking for a really good pre-workout, Bucked Up really does have some great products out there. They've got t-shirts, obviously. They've got shakers, and I tell you what, their shaker is one of a kind. I really like this. You can see you don't lose that little shaker ball. It stays right on the stem there. When it's time to wash, you just pull that off, and then you can take your little wire. Then you can take your little shaker thing off of here, clean it, be ready to go for next time. Bucked Up, again, has some really great products. Definitely would recommend them. However, if you're looking for the tingles with the beta alanine, not that that's going to really provide any growth, not that it's really going to provide much of a pump either, but it does lack in the beta alanine. Other than that, pretty good pre-workout.